something's wrong with me because I cannot be friends with baby mamas. I can't do it. Like, I will not have any respect for you. I'm always gonna question you, like, so when are you gonna get married? So why didn't you get married before you had your baby? So what? You're not gonna like me. Like, you don't have a ring on your finger, baby. We cannot be friends if you have a child.
On my bio, it literally said I have kids.
I have a son. That don't mean I want you to be his daddy.
You don't think he gonna look at me as a father figure?
My son will be 18 next year.
And still.
Don't they have a mom?
Yes, but she's not gonna be around as much as you. They live with you.
They all four?
Yes.
Oh, you should have told me that at the door. All four is crazy. I only have one child. It's not the same. It don't hit the same.
So basically you saying you don't want
No, I do. I like you. You're
don't.
cool. I do. And I'm cool with your kids. I just don't plan on playing house.
You ain't cool with them. Clearly you ain't cool with them.
We look good together. Like, we're without the kids. I'm just saying. Like, no offense. But look at us. You actually do the good thing. I do like you. I think we make a good couple. I just don't think, I'm just not with the Brady Bunch shit. Like,
it's not no couple without my children.
I'm not saying, I'm not accepting your kids. I'm saying I'm not playing house.
So that's exactly what you're saying. You're not accepting my kids.
Will we get married or something?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, when I get the ring, I can play mom and I can play mother. I'm not doing.
Girl,
I'm not doing the wifey duty.
What make you think you're gonna get a ring and you don't even have any mother? I haven't seen any motherly qualities.
That's the problem, man. Today, though, y'all want us to do all these wife duties without making us wives. Like, I'm not doing that. Why should I have to take on 4 more heads to be like 4 more responsibilities?
You don't even buy the food. I buy the food.
Okay, but you want me to cook it though? Do I look like ain't your mind though? You want me in the kitchen slaving?
Shit, when you put that bonnet on, you do. Why is you recording?
I was trying to catch how cute you look. You just started tripping.
We don't look cute without my kids.
So why they not here?
They in school. You think shit's so funny. Nothing's funny. You basically saying it's over.
You trying to force me to...
You're basically saying that it's over.
Really?
I'm not...
So you just
ain't no me without my kids.
Throw 3 months away.
Ain't no me without my kids.
You're gonna throw 3 months away. Like, you forcing it though. You trying to force something. Like, let it happen naturally. If I be around your kids and vibe with them and I just decide like, okay, I like this one. I may like the younger one.
Ain't no me without my kids.
You talking to the camera? You talking?
Buzz, you got the camera set up. Both of y'all.
Do they act like you?
I just be by myself.
It'll
just be me and my kids like it was before you got here.
It's your problem because you're trying to force all the damn kids on one.
I'm not forcing nothing.
You're forcing. You're trying to make me after 3 months be a stepmom without a ring. So you don't have to do anything. So why are you giving me the responsibility of 4 additional kids? Like, I think that's selfish. I just think that's really selfish.
You enjoying your last visit? Because you ain't my kids, so you ain't going me.
That's pretty awesome. Well, I actually have never dated a man with as many kids. With 4.
I don't even know why you bringing that up, because you knew it.
Because I thought they were with their mothers. Where are their moms?
Why did that matter?
I mean, it's just for judgment. Yeah, sure.
Where your son daddy at?
Like, he's around. That's why I don't need you to play a father figure. That's my point.
I ain't never seen him.
You don't need to see him.
We've been dating for 3 months. I ain't never seen that.
Exactly. If we get married, you will definitely see him. You'll meet him.
Okay. That's what you say.
I mean, if a father figure was needed, I would be asking you to do that the way you're asking me to be a mother to your kids.
I'm not forcing anything.
It's not that serious, though. It's just... Man.
This is our last drink together.
You really mad. Well, what the hell are you asking me to do?
I'm asking you to be a positive female role model to my children.
What does that mean? What does that look like? What does that mean? A positive female role model to 4 boys. Why is that even necessary?
As like for an emotional standpoint.
Because their mother is. Is she a bum? Not there, just say that. I may have more sympathy, but honestly, that's what therapy is for. That's what school is for. That's what counseling is for.
You the
Make it make sense. It just don't make sense to me. I'm sorry. It just don't make sense to me.
like you don't have
I'm
no
not that desperate for a
sense
relationship.
of you don't have no sense of wherewithal as a woman to like just be
What the hell does this
good
have to
to
do with me?
kids, like be
This ain't no mentorship. What? Is this charity? Is this the Salvation Army? Let me know. You should put that in your bio. Or boys that need a mother.
I don't even need to drink.
What are you doing?
On my bio, it literally said I have kids.
I have a son.
There's a lady clearly on a date. They're communicating. He's telling her he has 4 kids. And she's pretty much saying, I don't want to be a stepmom. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, men are coming out everywhere telling us that they should not date single moms. Same thing. Women should not date single dads. Same thing. Unless you want the responsibility of a blended family. Doesn't mean that she doesn't want to have a serious relationship. It's just her son is 18. She's so done. And she's not wanting to raise more kids. It doesn't matter even if you love the person. This creator, giving me pick-me vibes all over. We got to normalize women just not wanting to be moms. And also moms of other people's kids. Just like the men don't want to do it, the women don't want to do it either. Men have to stop looking at women as slaves, mothers, cleaners, cookers. They simply just want to be women and live their best life. And there is nothing wrong with that. Especially a woman of a certain age. Her son is 18 years old. Who wants to go back and change diapers at this point, sir and ma'am? Clearly, yes, he probably wants a committed relationship, but that's only because he wants a mother for his children. Where are their moms? And there's no me without the kids. Well, that's okay, sir. I think this woman should move on and clearly find someone that's not trying to bog her down with somebody else's children. Women don't have to do that anymore. They don't have to take responsibility for things they don't want to, especially picking up men's responsibilities. Men are complaining about it. They're saying they don't want to take care of other men's children. So why does a woman have to do it? She doesn't have to do it. Clearly, I think they're going to break up because I don't think there's any way around this. Like you said, without me, without my kids, there's no me. And that's the way it should be. But she shouldn't be forced in to doing it. They clearly have to break up, move on to other individuals who maybe might not be offended by a blended family. But clearly, she's not down for being a stepmother. And that's okay. Let's normalize women being okay without slaving and killing themselves in a relationship for a man. Now, you got an 18-year-old. Think about it real good. You got an 18-year-old. My baby's 18 and she traveling, girl. So I am free like a bird. And I would not change it for the world. I'm not trying to look for a man with small kids to take care of. Hells to the no. And I'm saying it loud and proud. So women who are out here trying to make it look like she's the bad one are pick-me's. They're women who place women in roles of servants. If she doesn't want to do it, she doesn't want to do it. That doesn't mean she doesn't want a committed relationship. She just doesn't want a committed relationship with someone who got 4 kids. Especially 4 small kids. Right? I mean, her son is 18. Do you know what it feels like when your son or your daughter gets to a certain age and you'll no longer have to, I mean, you'll always take care of them, they're your babies, but you're no longer responsible for lunches, dropping them off to school, soccer practices. I mean, they can get there themselves now. That is such a freeing and liberal feeling that some women are just decided to bask in it and not even allow a man in that space because it's so peaceful. Let women rest. Let women have options. If they don't want to be with men who have children, that is their option. Just like men have the options to not be with women who have children. It is a choice. And they shouldn't be put down for it. There shouldn't be duets and TikToks about it. Because it's a woman's choice. She doesn't want to have the responsibility of 4 children that are not her own. Even the other day, there was a TikTok where the mother, she simply didn't want to buy McDonald's for the stepkids. I mean, it's a little low because, like I said, if you're going to somebody's house and there's children there and you know that all the kids need meals, you should feed them. But men do it all the time. A man will tell you he's only bringing food for his own child. But when a woman does it, all of a sudden, she's evil. She's a witch. It's the same energy, motherfucker. Same motherfucking energy. Right? So, if you don't want to be in a relationship with someone who has kids, that is your choice. You should not have to be dragged all over the internet or dragged, all over life because you choose to stay childless, especially after your children are grown. Right? You shouldn't be dragged for it at all. If anything, you should be commended because at least you're speaking up for yourself and you're not going to put those children in a position where they're being treated poorly because you don't like them. And yes, it's quite possible that the stepmother just doesn't like his kids. That's also possible, right? Women don't have to act like they like other women's children. Men do it all the time. They don't want other men's children. So women are now not wanting other women's children. What is wrong with that? Anyway, you know me, I always got some shit to say because the pick-me's are always picking. You think he's gonna pick you, bitch? And guess what? He's gonna have you like a slave to the 4 children and not even give you any thanks for it because he thinks that's your job. It's your job to marry him and be a wife who takes care of his children from another woman. I mean, like I said, if you can do it, then go ahead and do it. But don't lie about it and then hate it and then treat the children bad and then it's a whole freaking disaster. If you're going to go into a relationship with someone who has kids and you're going to take those kids as your own and love them as your own, then do it out of the goodness of your heart. But if someone is telling you no, leave them alone. Leave them alone. That is not the person for you. Okay? If a person is trying to shove stepkids down your throat and you know you don't want them and you like the person, you're probably going to have to break up with that person because you don't like children. You don't want to have more kids. It's okay. It's okay. A woman's duty is not just to take care of children. Maybe you're done. You're tired of that now. You're at a different stage in your life. That is okay. Normalize women not wanting to be stepmothers. Normalize women just wanting to live in their marriage and travel and go to fancy restaurants and just be with their partner at a certain age. That is okay. I mean, good God Almighty. What is wrong with people in 2024? You still got this old mentality of women having to bend over backwards for, especially for, the black community, for men who wouldn't do it for her. So she's got every right to say, I don't want your kids, sir. I don't want your kids. And he could say the same too. I don't want your kids. Right? Same energy, sir. Same energy. Y'all have yourself a good day. And pick better, do better, and do you. Bye.